Imagine shutting down a major bridge like this, creating a nightmare for the commute.
We sure can, and we have crews fanned out, bringing you every angle of this crane collapse, from the air, by land, even on the water. Let's start with CBS 2's Brian Conybeare with what we know about what happened. Brian, what can you tell us?
Guys, as you may be aware, I used to work on the Tappan Zee Bridge as a spokesperson, and everybody I spoke to today says they cannot believe that no one was killed in this incident. That crane was driving pilings for the new Tappan Zee Bridge when it suddenly collapsed just before noon today, and it was just short of a major catastrophe. The red construction crane boom came crashing down just before 12 noon, right across the existing Tappan Zee Bridge.
It was almost earthquake-like.
Amazingly, no cars were hit by the falling steel crane. 2 cars crashed trying to avoid it. 3 people were slightly injured. 2 construction workers were also hurt, but thankfully, nobody was killed.
We were very, very fortunate that the situation wasn't worse.
Governor Cuomo was joined by leaders of Tappan Zee Constructors, the firm building the new bridge on the Hudson River shoreline this afternoon. The Tappan Zee will remain shut down until it is determined to be safe, causing a traffic nightmare for miles.
Until we finish that structural inspection, I don't feel comfortable saying the bridge will be reopened to traffic.
The crane was holding a vibratory pile-driving hammer that weighs 121,000 pounds that installs the tall steel pilings to support the new $3.9 billion twin-span bridge. Engineers say it is a new crane that just arrived, and it was not wind that caused the collapse.
Obviously, it's one of 3 issues, right? It's a problem with the crane, it's a problem with the hammer, or it's operator error.
So the investigation is underway tonight into exactly one of those 3 things that could have caused this. They are also doing an inspection on the existing Tappan Zee Bridge. It remains completely shut down to traffic at this hour. And as you mentioned, it is a complete traffic nightmare, traffic being diverted all over the place. Reporting live in Terrytown, Brian Conybeare, CBS 2 News.
Brian, so 140,000 vehicles a day use this bridge. Do they have any sense, the structural engineers, how long it's going to take to figure out how long it is before they get this thing done?
Well, the governor told us a short time ago that this could take several hours to inspect it. They've actually flown in experts to come take a look at the structural integrity of the existing Tappan Zee Bridge. There is some significant damage in the extreme southern lane from Rockland to Westchester bound. There was some damage when that crane came down, so that lane is what they're really taking a close look at, and we'll just have to wait until these inspectors get that work done.
Brian Conybeare, thank you for that information.